Here we see a really good setup. His problem has been aiming correctly. He has a tendency to want to aim or line way too far to the right, which makes it hard to put a single plane swing on it, or even a two-plane swing. Let's go ahead and advance this swing very slow. It's slow motion. See how he does. You can see he's taking a little bit to the inside. See how the club's a little bit stuck behind him. We'd like to see at this point where the hands are at about waist high that the club head should be blocking our view of the hands. So the club head should be about in here somewhere. It's got it too far behind him. Jammed up a little bit. Now he gets it up. Now he's not in a bad position there, although he hasn't generated a real amount of width or a very long backswing. That's not required. What he has done is he's got his shoulders and his forearm pretty much on plane. He's got his right forearm parallel to his spine, and he hasn't lifted his head at all. And the reason we lift our head is because we move our butt in. But let's advance it now a little bit. He's dropping the club a little bit behind him. Not bad, coming in. Makes good contact. Ball's going to go a little to his right, so we can find the ball scooting off here. You can see it right there. The ball is right there. So the ball is going a little right of where he'd like to go. That's simply because he's a little off plane and hasn't closed the face of the club back. Now what he's doing here is pulling the club in. You can see there's no width, there's no separation in his body at all. He's pulling in, and that's because he's not able to rotate that knee. Got to get that going. Right knee to the left knee. See how he's flat-footed here? We need to get that right foot pivoting. The only way the right foot pivots on its own is if I bring my hip around hard and my knee around hard. Those are the big muscles that should really power the ball and the club.